Yo, yo, yo. I just got back my January sub. I believe it was like 15 a card. Um, there's like 60 something cards in here. And the first little bit is from a buddy of mine. I figured I might as well show those as well. And then in the process, I subbed two other cards. I'm just going to show off one of them. So we'll do this first. Just these are my buddy's cards. We've got a couple of Jeter Topps rookies here. The first one coming in is 9. So not bad on that. Then we've got another one here. That's an 8. Catching 10s on these are not easy. So I guess 8 and 9 would be what would be expected. We've got a Lamar Jackson here, and that one comes back as a 10 as the Panini Canvas. What I had, probably like a $60, $75 card. So not bad on that. We've got Jordan Love rookie here. That one is a 9. That's the Panini Prestige green extra points from when he was still in college. So I don't know what demand is there. Up next is Kobe Bryant SP 96. That's a 8. So again, these are pretty much what I think what you'd be expecting. Mia Hamm in a 9 and another Mia Hamm in a 9. So, mid 90s cards and then, ultra modern. Hit the 110. I think you can't really expect 10s on anything from the 90s. So we're going to go through mine here in just a moment. I am going to lead off, though, with this banger. 92 Topps Gold, Shaquille O'Neal rookie, came back as a 10. I was very excited about that, as you can imagine. That took care of, majority of what this, whatever this grading fee was. But my entire bill, I'm going to be hanging on to this one for quite a while. But all right, let's get into it then. So there's a lot of stuff here that's in my PC. I'll kind of talk about some of them a little bit, but other ones I'm hoping to flip. We'll see how we do. And just go for there. This first one is Kofi Kingston, and that came back as an 8. The auto, and it's out of 99. So I just wanted that one for my PC, and thought it was a pretty cool card. So I'll put that in there. Paul Macbeth. So this guy is disc golf champ. I don't know. I had this card and boom, 10. So off to a good start there. Pretty happy about that one. And then we've got some more Allen and Ginters coming up here. We have this Gennady Glovikin. You can hear my wife and my dog in the back maybe a little bit, but she just got back from work. Anyway, so how'd this one do? Bang, another 10. All right, so we're off to a good start here. I'm really liking that, because obviously on those patch cards and autos you can't really expect too much here. Rodney Mullen, 9. Okay. Hopefully we can rebound here, because I have another one coming up and another 9. Damn. Okay. But yeah, these are going for my PC and my skateboard stuff. I really thought that, one of those would hit. And generally when you've got ultra modern stuff, if you submit a couple, you can generally hope that, at least one will hit, and you just ditch the extra. So we'll see what's up here next. We got Wee Man, 9. Damn. After starting out so good, these last few are kind of upsetting. Then we have this run of Tony Hawk cards and some other skateboard stuff. One of these gets a 10, 9, okay. So there's one. I subbed like 5 of these. 8. Okay. 8. Brutal. 9. Okay, we're running out of opportunities here. I've got two left. Just 110. 9. Fuck. And 8. Jeez. Okay, so I'll be keeping 1-9. Everything else will be up for sale. And I bought those as a lot, kind of during the boom. So not necessarily when they were at their full peak, but I definitely paid probably like 20, 25 a card on those, maybe a little bit more. So I don't know if I can get 30, 40 bucks back on, especially on those 8s, but we'll see. Next up, I've got one Chad DeGroot. He is a flatland BMXer from the Fox Valley area of Wisconsin. And he was just a guy that made a bunch of videos and stuff that we watched in high school. So I just wanted to get his cards graded. This is totally a PC. So, okay, 10. Sweet. Because that was not a card that I really wanted to grade multiples of. And I had a couple different examples, and I eyed them up. And then that one being a 10 was pretty good. So happy about that. Let's see, we've got a Matt Hoffman here, and I think I've got a couple Matt Hoffmans. So 9. See, and this one I know isn't even worth necessarily grading, but that's the gold variant. So I subbed that one. I don't think I subbed the silver, so this one's a little bit tougher. But again, would have been nice to get a 10 on that. Don't really want to, be hunting those down. They're low pop, but again, they're for my PC. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, here's a Will Ferrell card. I'm trying to build this set slowly. But by slowly, I mean I've only got one. Okay, but both of them I've got now in 10s. So happy about that. And again, this is from when he played in, what was it, like 9 different positions in, or was it 10? And yeah, I think it was, he did all 10 in spring training all in one day. So pretty cool. Happy to have that one. So now I've got 2, and yeah. Okay, so we've got this Ohtani run here. Obviously I sent these all in before his allegations, but it seems like that he's in the clear on those. Good for me. There is a number of Bowman cards that we'll get to them. I just subbed them just to do it, to see what happened, but hopefully these all pan out otherwise well. Okay, 10. Off to a good start there. Love that card. Let's see what else we have here. These are a bunch of tops now. Okay, 10. Sweet. Love that card. If you watch some of my other videos, you knew I was getting pretty into tops now for a minute. Okay. Trout and Ohtani. Love that. So that one will be going up for sale. Love it. Another one here. 9. Okay. That's with the Japanese font in there. Got another 9. Again, that's the Japanese font. So keep one, sell one. One more here. That is a 10. That's just in English, but still pretty cool. Happy about that. And then we've got a couple of these next ones. Ooh, 8. And tops now you can usually bank on pretty high grade, which is why I take them. But I actually do recall that one of these was dinged, and I just sent it anyways, hoping it would 9. So hopefully the next one isn't bad. With that one being an 8, we have a 9. So Yeah. 1-8, 1-9. I'll sell the 8. Keep the 9. Okay, we've got, boom, rookie debut. So I'm glad that that one got a 10. I bought that one at a show, I don't know, for like, 10, 12, 15 bucks, whatever it was. So I always get kind of nervous just buying raw stuff and, subbing anything that I don't pull myself. I figured that there's going to be a flaw to it, but we'll see. Okay, and then we've got, International Affair. That's a 10. Love that. Got an 8. Okay, so this is the run here of questionable ones, but I figured even as an 8 or up, I should still be okay. I got these for a quarter. If you saw my other video, and I just don't know what any of these will come back as. Okay, 8. So I'm okay with those. Okay, so the 6, there is like, I don't know if you can see it. There was a little bit of a ding down at the bottom on the edge, but maybe if I used Kurt's card care, I would have fixed all of that. These all would have been 10s, and then a 9. So overall, not bad at all because I'll be able to make a couple bucks off of these. I've already got a 10. I sold a number of the other ones, but I bought all of these for a quarter. Sent off what I thought were the best ones, and with this deal, I just figured, just send them on in and let the good times roll. Okay, we have, this Roki Sasaki is a 7. I don't know what I missed on that, but that's no good. When he gets called up next year, we'll see what happens. I don't know if I just crack that and sell it raw or what I do, but we'll figure that out when he comes over to the U.S. next year. From here, so this next card is the Babe Ruth Refractor from an 8. Okay, but that's all right. I just like this card. You know what? You can see it right there there's a little bit of a dimple. I missed that. So that's right there. Again, should probably go buy some Kurt's card care. All right, here's a Babe Ruth that I pulled. Okay, that's a 10. So that's an insert short print. Not bad. Okay, Julio Rodriguez, 10. And that card's come down a little bit, but I still like it. Just glad it got a 10. I would have been annoyed if it got a 9. This next one is pretty sweet. This Tyson, that's a 10. Love it. Okay, so this is from the ESPN 30 for 30. But I just love that it's got Doc Gooden and Darryl Strawberry and Mike Tyson all hanging out. So pretty fun card. Glad I got that one out of like a $1 box. There's a very low pop on that. Acuna rookie. Okay. Love it. So that's pretty good. That one will be going up for sale. Help pay off for some of the bath I took when I bought his other card when it was climbing, which was stupid on my part. Let me just rant on that. I've got about 6 cards when I was like, oh, nobody's doing anything. Let's stay up late, maybe have one too many beverages and go shopping. And I did that with a number of players, and they were still relatively low. They were climbing, but instead of just being like, oh, you know what, sell these, make a good chunk of money. Nobody's buying vintage yet. That's what you do like. Sell those, and then buy vintage. I didn't do that. So at the same time, while I did spend way too much on like a Cody Bellinger and a Soto and a Tatis and a couple of Acuñas and Christian Yelich. Those are like the main ones I bought, and then I was like, this is stupid. But yeah, I was also selling, 87 Barry Bonds raw cards for like 10, 12, 15 bucks. So whatever, everything was up. and I just bought those with that money. So it was like I was turning commons into cards that came way back down. Regardless, I digress. And yeah, I'm glad I got a 10 on that. Okay, so moving forward here, I don't know where we're at. I've got a lot of inserts. I'm looking forward to seeing what these all bring in. I've got a Jeter in a 9. Okay, so that's a 96. I thought maybe that had a shot at a 10. It's good centering, good corners. Again, with all these, if I hit a 10, I'll be stoked. I'm hoping 8s, 9s, especially on a couple of these die cuts that I'm going to have coming up. Roy Halladay. Okay, 8. And I was going to sub these a while back. I never did. So I've got 3 of them. I've got a 9. Hoping to hit a 10 on this last one. 8. Okay. So again, you think you've got some shot at it, but you also have to be aware that these are only getting a 10 on a card from the 90s is gonna be difficult. All right, I've got another Matt Hoffman here, a couple of them actually. So okay, there's a 10. That's the silver. So at least I got 1 10 out of those. And then another one. Okay, and that's a 10. So not too bad. You get 2 10s and a 9. Would have liked to get the 10 on the gold, but that is what it is. This one's a PC card. PJ Walker, XFL legend. 10. Sweet. I bought a number of these pretty cheap when the XFL crashed. But I always liked PJ Walker, and he got to play in the NFL for a few years. He was starting for the Browns, and just as a game manager winning games. But he was a lot of fun to watch in the XFL if anybody got a chance to catch any of that. So pretty stoked that one came back as a 10. Can't wait to show this off to a couple of my buddies that were pretty into the Houston Roughnecks as well. All right, I got the CD Lamb rookie, 10, sweet. Okay, liking that. And then, okay, now here we go, some inserts here. Mike Piazza, oof, 6. But again, these are tough to determine, with that glittery and whatever. I'm sure that there's some flaw. Obviously, there's flaws in there. I just don't know how to catch them. But I just wanted to get these graded, and then I'll just, put them in auction or something. All right, up next, I got a Cal Ripken. That's in a gold. I thought that would do better. Maybe it's an 8 or a 9, but 7 is what it is. We've got a Barry Bonds here out of 425. Okay, a 9. It's Topps finest. Refractor. So, yeah, and again, with all these, I don't really know how they'll do at all. Here's a Bagwell. This is probably like an 8. Yep. But again, with the die cut, you can't expect 10s. This next little bit here, I'm pretty excited about. I'm actually going to shuffle these up. I've got, we'll do this first. Got a Chipper Jones, and then we'll come back to these 3. Again, another 6. Oof. So these are tough. All right. I got these Andrew Jones cards here. These first 2 are base. The other one is a refractor. Okay, a 9. That's his blue. Let's see, how was this one? Okay, 8. And then the last one is his refractor, so this is the one that I hope hits. 8. Okay. Would have much rather seen a 9 there, but again, what are you going to do? I bought these cards from a guy who had a huge Braves collection. I got a lot of stuff from him. This is kind of the last of the the cards that he had from that collection, and there was a lot of really good stuff. So these next ones coming up, I think I'm going to save these. Let's see. Let's do these, I guess, right away. I got 3 Kobe Bryant's scoreboards. These are all, kind of whatever. 9, 8, and hopefully 9, 8. So, but I figured I just might as well get these graded. I think I can still get, 25, $30 for the 8s, maybe. I don't know. I clearly had a rationale when I decided to sub all of them, but I didn't really write down any prices or anything. I kind of just look at comps and think if it's worth the shot. We got an A-Rod refractor. That is a 9 from 2006. And then I've got just a couple more here. Bernie Williams die cut. That's a 9. So not bad on that. Got an A-Rod die cut. Okay, it's a 9. The diamond cut. It's a pretty nice card. Beautiful example. Just kidding. If you've seen my other videos, you know how much I hate it when people say all that. All right, these last two, though, I got from a buddy of mine. He found a bunch of these at Rummage. He sent in like 2 that I went through, and I pulled 2. We'll see if I did a good job here, but Charles Woodson, Pacific Crown Royal rookie, 6. Okay, didn't do good there, and 6. Okay, so he's gonna get a brick through his window. No, I'm just kidding. But I wanted one of them. I thought 8 or 9 for sure. I mean, it's so hard. Like, all these little, I don't even know how you determine how to do these. But, yeah, I didn't spend a lot on them. So, overall, pretty decent, I think. The cards that I was hoping did well. The cards that, I thought would do what they were going to do, did what they did. So, all in all, a decent sub. I don't have much else stuff, card-wise. I've got some Jackson Churios I might send in here soon. I've got a bunch of tickets that I just sent in. They had a MLB ticket thing, and so I'm kind of excited about getting those. I don't know, just throw a couple of these here so you're not just staring at staring at wood. So yeah, well, when those come back, I'll post those. I sent out some other tickets in early March that are kind of fun. But yeah, that's really all I got right now. So we'll see if I find anything else and come up with any other videos. But thanks for watching, and feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you soon. All right, peace.